Tonight for Cleveland, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Rosario on the move. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Rosario gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And 1-2. Wheeler with a throw over. Rosario dives back in. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Nobody out. Runner at first. Trying to move him over here. To first. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Steven Kwan.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so...
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Zunino throw. Got him. Out to center. Brennan makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. The pitch. And a foul ball. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Sends it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting seventh.
One down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one's in there, 0-1. Gonzalez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Second inning here, no score. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. Next one misses, 2-1.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2020.
Runner takes off, and that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a sac bunt here. Rosario on the run, sends it over to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And now it's Alec Bohm. This to third, down the line, and it's foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a big swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Here's Jake Cave now. Corner infielders playing in. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. 2 outs, bases are full. Next offering upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Quantrill back to work. Off the mark there. 3-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back. And the batter now. Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22.
The pitch.
Josh Naylor.
Naylor in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Line drive, caught.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Now he breaks his bat. Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Andres Jimenez.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that lands in no man's land. A foul ball. Top of the 3rd. No score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the inning, Trey Turner now. 2022. Turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter and shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases.
Now batting, the catcher, JT
Real Muto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Not even close there. And it's 2-0.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Quantrill back to work. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Bryce Harper. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1 low. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Real Muto leads off first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Pete Alonso will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. Pete Alonso takes it deep, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. They say he went. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. That's inside. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that one fouled off. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing.
And now here is Bryson Stott. First pitch just misses. That one ripped. That's back. It bangs off the wall. One run across. Save!
Couple of hits in a row for him here. They hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. At the plate, Jake Cave. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Start of the fourth. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. That misses. 1-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. That's out number 2. There's a swing and a drive. Cave going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Turner now. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Turner. Relay throw to third. The tag out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper with his dad throwing to him. That one is absolutely belted. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in, safe at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And the 1-0. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Harper at second with 2 down.
1 ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the right-hander deals.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is. Welcome back. And now Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar.
And the pitch.
Gonzalez.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is down low.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Josh Bell at the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Back to the mound. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And there's a hit. Schwarber to third, not in time. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 2. A bunt, and it's popped up. Realmuto puts it away for the out. 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Alonso steps on the bag, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
In the air, out towards right center. Brennan squeezes it. 2 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Out towards left center. Kwan sprinting after it. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he'll make it into 3rd with a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ground ball left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Picks himself up an RBI. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On to Jimenez. That's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And Ramirez is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Righty to the plate. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
The wind and the pitch. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Gonzalez hauls it in, and there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Around second is Realmuto. Rosario with a relay throw. Here's Harper now.
Now batting, first baseman.
So they're at the corners now. Pete Alonso stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger. Now this one gets through. One run is in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one the other way. Goes to second. Safe there.
Number 5, second baseman. Right there. Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 37, Trevor
Stott stands in here, takes ball one low. Alonso on third. Schwarber over at second. Castellanos over at first with one away. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Way high. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Now everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. In there for strike one. Stephan, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch.
That to right. Gonzalez brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 44, Jake.
Line drive. Jimenez throw to first. Out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Harper hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Josh Bell. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that
Now
one.
batting,
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Will Brennan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a ground ball to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Grabs it on the run, and there's 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and now Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Stephan back to work. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's towards center. And they get Turner for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Breaking ball was at a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one.
Alonso.
Realmuto off of first with 2 away. And he chases that one below the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one hammered. Kwan moving back. And out of here. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 12-1.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Goes is too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with cars when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I let boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't Jews? Been a since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and cash a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Too gold, ain't the rain, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Too gold, ain't the rain, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. full of time.